All right, should be good. Right, public. Yes. Now, last stream we were making these floating islands, and that's what we're going to keep doing. Let me just get this pulled up real quick. What's up, Slimy Dragon? How you doing? I'm assuming this works with dual stream. I'm trying dual stream out for the first time with OBS now for the first time. So I want to see how that all works together. Hopefully it's fine, but we will see. Alright, so what do I need to do? I need stone. What was it? Tough. What was the other block I used? Cobblestone? Cobblestone. I want to use some andesite as well. We're going to do... I think simplex is fine. A masked stone. Scale a little bit bigger. New map? What's up, Green Chimp? No more bedroom? Oh, you're talking about the bedroom? Oh my. Yeah, that's been gone for quite a while. A couple months. Let me show you the new map. Someone likes me, she told me. Nice. I don't know what that big blob is you sent, but alright, bro. This is the new map. Mr. Green Chimp. I'm trying to load it all in. It's a pretty big map. Let me check the music output. It seems a little loud. No, it's not. I'm gonna like turn it down from my end a little bit. Like here. Now I'll up it for you guys just a little bit. Maybe like that. Okay, cool. So yeah, there's it's a lot bigger. There's a couple new areas. And I'm working on a new dungeon. Kinda like how the maze works, but for floating islands. That's what I'm working on right now. I kind of want the tough pile that andesite is, so I'm going to swap these around. Maybe make the scale for this a little bit larger. Oh, I don't think simplex was what I was using. I think I was using... Not Whirly. Maybe it was, Edible? That's too big. What pattern was I using? I can't tell what that is. I think it actually is simplex. Oh, without the andesite. So I'm gonna try that. Or maybe it was this one. I just gotta turn on the scale down to like 6 or 7. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna bring the andesite back actually. Just a little bit. Cool. I think this is good. Alright, rage quit because someone stole all my stuff, but you're back. Nice. Yeah, I'm sure whoever took all your stuff is no longer on the server. We seem to have like a new batch of players right now. Some old players still, but a lot of new ones. You almost lost all your stuff, but going. There's also new systems, because if you were on the old map, there was like no souls or whatever now, and like no, the gear school system wasn't as refined, but that's more refined now, so you won't lose items in time to bosses anymore, you lose a soul. And the soul allows you to use perks and custom items and custom enchants. Oh, you haven't seen the custom enchants either, have you? Yeah, there's a lot of new stuff. But let me show you some of the other spawn. So there's a whole elemental system now. You can like choose different classes. Like there's 6 elements: plant, fire, water, ice, void, and lightning. And they all branch off at different points in the progression tree. And you can combine like pretty much any of them together. But like there's 10 different combinations you can make out of those elements to make even cooler combo sets that have special abilities. And there's a new best set called Transcendent Armor. It's this one over here. It's the rainbow set. Wait, let me turn on my distance just a little bit. Kind of laggy with the shaders on. Okay, so there's Transcendent Armor. It changes colors, it's pretty cool, but it's very expensive. But like, just look at the stats on this thing. Hold on, look at that. Someone on the server already has the weapon for that set, but they don't have any of the armor. And since a lot of that set is like a set bonus kind of set, it's not that OP just to have just a weapon. You kind of need the full set for it to be really OP. And like, none of these islands are painted at all. That's crazy. It's okay. I'm gonna do that right now. We put the first layer on like this with the cobblestone there inside the stone. And then after that, we go around the second layer of like a larger mossy cobblestone patch. And that will allow it to like get a nice, cool feel like this with like the same texture, some mossy cobblestone over it, and the vines. Shouldn't take too long. Okay. I'm pretty sure I can see the chat just fine, right? Yeah. I'm not sure how to give this a like. That changed? Ah, whatever. Maybe that's just for the YouTube Shorts one. I am doing a dual stream, so I'm pretty sure YouTube Shorts should still work. Not sure how I'll be able to see that, but... Oh, I know, I should ask my hit admin 2 stinky socks. Alright, I'm gonna let 2 sneaky socks know, and maybe he will be able to see if the dual stream works. Unless he's at work right now, which he probably is, but maybe he's not. Yeah, he's at work right now, okay. But that's the base section of all these islands. Now we're going to go around and do another layer mossy cobblestone. Same pattern, larger scale, different seed. And not really doing what I wanted to do. Oh, it's only doing stone. I don't have to take off the... change the filter. We can do stone, or we can do cobblestone, or we can do tuff, or even andesite. There we go. scale too big? I think the scale's too big. I'm gonna scale down to like 9, maybe 8, less mossy cobblestone. There we go. I think this is a good level of distribution. No, like that. Like this more. Little splotches. Pretty much all of these over here need some cobblestone of the mossy. Oh, that one like really wrapped over the top, but that's okay. The top's gonna be covered in grass anyways. We got those down there. Let's get these up here. Oh, this is what the shorts one looks like. Okay, so AlienConquest2.net is too big apparently. Let me make this a little bit smaller.
I want you to remember something that's very important.
$28. Okay, if I put it here, it should be more centered. Now it's still not big enough, or too small actually. Filters. Oh, I can make colors. Ooh. That could work. This doesn't actually change the color. This is the key. I don't know how to do this. Correction? Here we go. Look at that. DA, give me this. Color correction on this one here too. With this one, I don't know. What was this one? Color correction. DA10BF. Okay. This one I want to do DA10BF. Go. A little too big, so I need to make this smaller still. Make this, I guess, 80. I don't really like the color actually. I still want to be a little bit brighter, I think. Be more like this. E90AF9. Okay. E90AF9. Okay. This one I'm just gonna move over a little bit. Higher. There, keep it centered. Seems good. Sick. I don't know how I can make it centered. I want to have a click. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. Minecraft font. Make the size way smaller. Be like 90. I'm gonna put this down here right above my hotbar. That seems good. Alright. A little too small, so properties, make this at like 70, or I could keep this at 90. Just how do I center this? Okay, I guess that works. Over my hotbar like that. I'm going to change the color of this one. Like a blue. Alright, that should be good. I don't know if blue is the right... No. Like a really, really pale blue. What's the Arcane Tiger? Let's go back to white. Hold on. Filters. Here we go. White. Okay, close. There we go. I'm going to assume that works. I shall like paint this one, that one, and then that big one over there. Like put some grass on top of it. Start putting some bushes. Some maybe like one more tree, another one. Then we gotta work on the vines. I'll try and use seed for these over here. There's not really anything showing. This side's fine. This one. Let me see anything on this side. There we go. That works. A few more up here. There we go. By the way, Arcane Tiger, I was trying out a new streaming software. I'm doing OBS instead of OBS Studio or whatever. So I'm also doing dual stream for the first time, so there should be a full screen one and a YouTube Shorts one. So let me know if anything sounds or looks off to you. I can try to fix it. Okay, I think I painted all these rocks. Now I gotta get some grass going. I'll do a painter with a angle filter, 90 degrees, range can be like 60. I'm just gonna paint some grass. Really different? Cool. Okay, that's step 2 done. Now, I think this one's big enough. Low key. This one right here is big enough for like a tree or two. Rest are it's probably too small. You know, maybe I can stick one on this one as well. Let's put a tree down over here. Maybe not in the center, just put it like up on the side and rotate it as such. Yeah, like even raise it up a block like that. No, not that tree though. I think we need, this is a tree 4 kind of tree. Yeah, this one's not as big. Now we'll bring it forward a little bit. There we go. I'll put a tree 4 and a tree 2 on this one. There we go. Just a couple trees in the little one. Yeah, put like one more tree up here. One more tree too. Just chill there. Alright, this seems good. Now we are going to go to our rock tool with some dark oak leaves, I believe. Or is it mangrove? These are mangrove leaves, aren't they? No, these are dark oak. Okay. We use dark oak leaves with our rock tool. Should have the same. Oh no, it doesn't. Meld strength. Some bushes down. After that, I want to get my bone meal. I think lowering the smoothing standard deviation is what gets the better bushes. I'm going to do that for this one because I like the bushes. They're fine the other ones. This one is a little bit more precision because it's bigger. Ooh. I can make the brush a little bit bigger though. Go. Let's put some bushes on this one over here. Good bush, good bush. Alright, got 3 more islands to do. Then we can start working on some bone meal and vines. But I do want to try to add some cracks. I want to see how that looks. So I'll try that after I do the leaves. And then if I do the cracks first and they look good, I can base the vines around the cracks in the future ones. Let's put some splooch around here. You always know it's all about that splooch. You guys also, with the full scale stream now, can like see everything I'm doing. Like all the commands I type. A full scale of Axiom. Mod I'm using to build. I think before it was like all cropped out, but now it should be good. So, let me know what you guys think of that. Oh, shoot. Party, let's go. Did that do anything? Oh, there's an error. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know why that error happened. I don't think the book quite worked. Here. Let me help you out. Oh, 1. Got 2. There you go. It seemed to have errored out. I'll look into that. I'm going to copy and paste this right now. And I'll save this for later. Alright. How many end portal frames do you get from a boat crate? I feel like it should be more low-key. Let's check. Alright, so a boat crate will give you a whole lot of 3. Damn, I think it should be. I think it gives you 6. You just have to get it twice to get a free end portal. Alright, next up we're going to try the cracking tool. So I think this one's called Shatter. Shatter, here we go. Big scale. The shatter is like too shattery. I think I should do noise painter, do with air on surface only. This, ooh, that is laggy. Let me up the scale and reduce the amount of air. See how this looks. Add some roughness to these floating islands, which might be cool. Add mossy cobblestone to this as well. Make the scale even bigger. I don't think I like that. It just looks like someone just broke the thing. Yeah, we're not going to do that. No cracks. Oh, welcome up, Momo. We're going to instead do a path tool with diamond blocks. These are going to represent where the vines are going to go. So we don't need our filter anymore. Do roll spline to a radius of like 1. Oh, hold up. Look at that. Oh, I can just press E and it drops one down. Oh, that part I'm listening to right now is like kind of trippy. Okay. Ooh, wait. I might be fumbling. I need to mask air for these. Oh, no, hold on. Mask air. Shoot. You know, I'm sure it's fine. No, it's not fine. Let's undo all of it. Redo. There we go. Incident report you want to make? What happened? And spawn is broken? What do you mean by this? Where? Enderman can get in and hit you? Actually, there's written rules. That guy's OG. You doing the stream? This guy's lagging, bro. Maybe I'll make it so you can't die in here. Maybe I will do that. RG flags and spawn. Let's do let's see if I can disable that. I don't know if I can. I know I can. Oh, here we go. Invincible. There you go. That should make it so you no longer die in there. The Markin more. I see. Let's go back. What do you think of the new map? Have you played the new map yet? I just cleared my whole chat, so if you guys said anything in game, I probably won't be able to see it. Yeah, I give this guy the link. Playtime. Kumo 1. 1 day and 6 hours. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Join General VC. I don't join VCs when I'm streaming. You know, maybe if I see like you guys in a VC when I'm not streaming, maybe I'll stop by for a little bit, but in streams I don't really do that. There is voice mod on the server now though. Do you have voice mod? Button to push to talk. Is it this one? Here we go. Yo. It's been a while, bro. Were you on the old map? I remember your name, but I can't remember like the last time you joined. Yeah, that's still there. It's there's just more stuff now. And that map's still there. I want to like add like that to the lore thing, like a way to get back there. I just haven't set that up yet. Yeah, I started like streaming now. I got an editor now. She's gonna help me make videos and stream. So we're gonna get more players going. Yeah, we live, we learn. Up here, there's a thing called the Elemental Emporium. This is gonna explain like a lot of the big new content I made. I'm gonna click on this guy, and he's gonna explain every single custom enchant I made, and every combo it goes into, and like how they work. So you can just decide what you want to, what element path you want to go down from there. There's 6 NPCs around the world. This one's in the end. You have to find them to get like the full set, but like this just shows you what they look like. Some of their basic traits. The rest of their traits would be in the NPCs themselves. Like, I'll show you one for an example, like one that's pretty easy to find. If you go into this cave down here, there is a little house, and inside this house, there is the Druid of the Caverns, and she's going to sell you an elemental armor. I was showing the stream like the new elemental stuff. Yeah, it's like alright, I'll help you like with some of the new stuff for a little bit. Oh, what's that? That's the guy in Spawn. You saw the ores too? That guy? He's in one of the tents. Nah, it's the same one as the last time, the Thorian knife. Like a couple logs in the block. You need Yeti for Ice Suit armor? Yes, yes you do, Arcane Tiger. There's also Reforges now and stuff. Reforges, item lives. I think that was there last time though. Do you have the recipe book? It gives you a coin for free to make the recipe book. Yeah. Oh yeah, there was a new season. Basically, everyone wanted a wipe, so I did a wipe. That's really why you don't have stuff. Yeah, I did like a little revival, and during the revival, I was making this map, and everyone wants to wipe for that. So that's why. It is not in the first page. It's in the, I think it's in the second or third page. The throwing knife. All the. Yeah, that's the replacement to the orbs that were there last time. Just to make the map look cooler. It also has more ores in it, like per spawn. There's just more ore in general. Also, I just have this thing today. You should do /filter items, and if you don't want things to be picked up in your inventory when you're farming, you can put those in there, and you just won't pick those up. Yeah, I took over 2 Stinky Socks' main developer role. I added I've been adding lots of stuff. Yeah, he's no longer the main developer because he just got too busy. He helps a little bit, but I do most of the coding now. At this point, I've done more commits to GitHub, more progress on GitHub than he has. It's a funny thing. We all love Aether Conquest. You downloaded the mod, I will be able to hear you? Yes, it is proximity chat though, only if I'm next to you. The big lava castle is just the nether area. Little Diablo's in the stone castle. Big Diablo is in the nether though. Okay, they when they spawn it's random where they are. Nice. Oh, by the way, it is random where they spawn, but the same rarity of ore always spawn in the same place. So like lapis is just like in the same category as diamond, but iron would not spawn there, for example. If you died, basically in PvE now, like you fight a boss or something, instead of dropping your items when you die, you can drop a soul. And your soul is based off your gear score, which is a new system to like calculate drops and whatever, like how strong you are. But there's a value of that soul, and if you can't get your soul back, you have to pay that value back to Aurora to get your soul back. And if you don't have a soul, you can't use perks, you can't use custom enchants, or the custom weapons. Yeah, then your soul's probably like worth nothing. If you can't find your soul, it should just be like free to get your soul back anyways. Kumo 1, I don't really play any other Minecraft servers, I don't have time for it. Cannot lie. No, I don't have time for that. Yeah, and just like life. You fix your leafy, actually trying to upgrade it to spooky. Oh, I know the issue. No, there's with the gear score system, I have the item registry system on the back end, and that's right. So basically, I can modify any item I want, and it would automatically update into everyone's inventory as soon as I change it. But in the way I did that, I put tags on all the items, and they just register them to a database. And the issue with the leafy axe is I put the wrong tag on it. I set it to a leafy pickaxe instead of an axe. So it's like an invisible tag. But with the cool system like that, also when you die in PvP, you don't drop your items at all anymore. You just downgrade if you were going to want to drop them. So like, let's say you have your dragon armor. It would just downgrade it to Zeus and drop all the materials needed for Zeus to the player that killed you. Yeah, PvP only. That way you don't get like set all the way back to the beginning or whatever. And the guy who kills you still gets like a reward. And since I made that system, I was also able to add a downgrading item system in Xanatos. So like if you have old gear that you don't want anymore, or like you get it from like a crate or something, you can just downgrade that in the menu. Separate menu straw. And some Aether Conquest. This guy hasn't played since like the previous wipe. Yeah, I'm streaming. Nice. That's awesome. What's the name of the voice mod, Memby? Do you know? The voice mod on Minecraft? This guy's asking. Full voice chat, okay. You do quests and the compressor. No. Oh, you have to give the banker a connoisseur chest plate for the tutorial quest. That's what it's asking. Yeah, he's gonna give it back to you. It's just like part of the quest. I might just remove that part actually. Everyone gets confused on that part. Yeah, I don't know why it doesn't say which item, but it is a connoisseur chest plate that it wants. Yeah. There's the red tent villagers near the back of the fountain. They sell like all the starter gear, like the level 0 gear, and it would be in there. He's right next to the ore trader. Oh, that's with the rank. Yeah, the slash compress, is that what you're talking about? Like command, right? The way to like automatically compress it without going back to spawns with the MVP plus. But also with the re-release of the server, I did put like a discount for a few months on all the ranks, so 50% off. What do you mean? Oh, it's slash donate. I could make an aliases for that too. Slash buy. Wait, this is a thing. MVP plus is like only for a few months. Platinum is permanent though, and if you get MVP plus, you get platinum for free. It gives you a lot of good stuff too. Like it says all the perks on the website. I've got all of them on the top of my head. Yeah, it's a cosmetic thing. No, that's just. I don't know if it's required or not. That's what the website wants you to do. Alright, yeah, you don't gotta do that. Let's see if it pops up in the game. Should. Oh yeah, you should the speed perk is really nice. If you're never on spawn, cannot lie. Oh shoot! Let's go. A shout out to Raven Rules for buying platinum rank. They're not. Yeah. You did get them? Nice. You have to type in chat and like it'll pop up. There you go. She's in the witch hut and spawn. The potion guy. Yeah, like near the front of spawn. The blacksmith. What do you mean? Oh. Yeah, that's what the compressor's for. But with your platinum rank, you should be able to do slash craft now anywhere, so you don't have to like carry all this stuff around. Even if you don't have slash compress with MVP plus, you could slash craft is still nice to have. What's PV? Uh-oh. I see. Yeah, we don't have those on the server right now. You should also be able to do /P epic, I think, with platinum. I think. And rare. Yeah, there's a cooldown. And if MVP plus, if you have MVP plus, you can do /P legendary, but that one is like a 1 week cooldown. Ooh, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, let me look. That's level 80. Level 80 shield. Right? Oh, it's level 50. It's right before level 80 though. For some of the items, yeah. Like the good ones. Yeah, that one's good enough to like be announced. You might have to get the haste perk. The haste perk. I'm pretty sure the haste perk was there last time you played. Maybe we just forgot about it. Like, that's a pretty old one. You can't do Bizuka? Is it in PL? Maybe it's a PL hide issue. Let me try to fix that real quick. I'm 99% sure that it's just cosmetic. I don't think it actually does any damage. But everyone can see it, so like you can scare people with it. Ooh, /B, that still needs to be fixed. I don't think it works right now after I updated to 1.21.4. P group. Yeah. Yeah, we updated it. I might update it again sometime to like 26.1 for the spears. But we have maces now. Yeah. I see. Okay, try the Bazooka now. Nice. W. Nice, bro. What you got? What's your job? Sick. That's pretty good. True. I've been trying to find a job low key with my degree that I'm about to get. Yeah, it's very hard. Computer science. Cybersecurity is pretty hard in my opinion. That's what Two Stinky Socks is doing. Or he just got his actually. Nice. Yeah, it's just like so competitive now, that field. Nice. Yeah, all the stuff I'm learning in school pretty much is what I'm applying to the server. My yeah. Yeah, I'm putting this on my resume. Well, like pretty much, yeah, pretty much. Like there's a lot of stuff. Like I done SQL database with the new item registry system. It's like advanced data structures or whatever. I did, what's it called? Recursive functions. Yeah, for some of the elemental stuff. It's kind of like an advanced technique that most people don't use. Yep. Yeah, all the custom items are like in the same group, so they will be next to each other. Yeah. I actually probably could move it into a thing that makes it at the very, very start of the book. That'd be a good idea. I think all the vines on this is looking chill. I can like connect these islands up with some hanging vines. Nice. Bro, oh, did you give the banker his thing? Did you level up? Oh, you leveled up. You get Giga Coins when you level up. Yeah. Every 5 levels, you get half of your level as Giga Coins. What do you mean? Oh. No, I don't think that's a bug. But what you can do now is you can uncraft them in your inventory. Yeah, I made it so you can uncraft them. Yeah, that's kind of new. I had to like do some finagling to get it to work. Before it's like you couldn't craft your gold blocks then. Which one? Okay. Oh, I see. Nice. Yeah, also with my new system, broken trades are a lot easier to fix. Just because of the fact that, like, if one item is broken, I can just update it in my database and it'll fix it for everyone automatically. They don't have to, like, get a new combi. What's the thing? I see, I see. You can't turn them back into Giga Coins, but you can just uncraft them though. I mean, maybe I. This. Nice. Nice. I once saw someone leave like a whole Hellfire set in the public chest, which is kind of funny. Got 'cause they got one from like they got a better set from the lottery, and they didn't want their Hellfire set anymore, so they just put it in there for some reason. Yeah, those are ones you can start. I have to click them to start them. They're not going right now. Sweet. No, that's the next tier. You gotta go to, it's kind of like far there in the back. It's this house over here, it's the level 10 stuff. It might have been level 20 when you last played, or level 15, but I've changed to level 10. It has also changed how the XP system works a little bit. Damn. What do you mean it's not working? I'm gonna do this command. Try now. Okay, yeah. Sometimes if you have like a bugged item, if you just relog or you know like update the command, it'll fix. It's from the blacksmith. It's the one after Hellfire. You can upgrade it whenever you want, actually. It's in the blacksmith, and that's not a level locked area. Yeah, you don't need to upgrade that pickaxe then. Yeah, I guess they're all on new locations now, huh? Oh yeah. The positions of the bosses now I feel like are better game design wise. There's no more Zamus by the ores to give you mind fatigue. Protector's no longer outside next to all the bosses just to kill them all the time. He's like an Spire Coast. No, there's still the Guardians. They're just like not near the mineable stuff anymore. Yeah, I would also put ladders in there too, because like there's ladders in all the ore deposits. When you're insta mining, those get your inventory ladders. Some of the, yeah. I usually get a lot of ladders, but maybe that's just me. It's always be in my inventory. It's also good for like the zombies if you don't want the carrots, the potatoes, the iron ingots, and stuff like that. Thank you. Yeah, that's like a lot of it is when I do play the server myself on stream sometimes, I'll like notice all these things like, damn, this would be really convenient if this didn't happen. And then I like try to fix that, and then yeah. Yeah, I'm like, okay, like I found it really annoying to always get like random like a 10 stacks of coal when I'm fighting all these wither skeletons in my inventory, so like I added the filter thing. Always so much coal. Let's go back to a content roll spline to make more finds on this island. Gotta do this one. Okay, that is another thing with your rank. You should have 25 slots for filtered items. Default is 7. So you get like more with that. Set all these connected up. Maybe I'll add a bind here. It's gonna be a cool spot for one. I don't think the early game has changed much besides the fact that there's from Leafy Armor, you can just go down a Leafy Armor path, and there would be more combat with that early on. Yeah, if you have a bugged item, that will probably fix it. What are you trying to make? From what? What do you got? Which piece? None of them work? Let me check. These are both set to enterprise. Maybe the ones in here aren't, and that's the issue. But they are. That's weird. They're working for me. Maybe it's a version thing. How am I doing? I'm doing good. How are you doing, Isabel? Oh no, that's someone in my chat right now. Music stopped. Here we go. Nice. I think Obsidian is pretty good. It's also really good for XP. It's faster. True. What you fighting? Ooh, the blaze. There's new bosses now too for the elemental stuff, and a couple new mobs. And the floating island things I'm making right now, this is going to be for even more hard mobs because I found out with their new elemental gear, especially the combo sets, it is way more OP than anything else. So I'm trying to make stuff that's harder for those kind of armor sets. And with the system, they're going to drop things called beast shards and artifacts, and you can use those to get any boss drop you want, even the rare ones, as long as you get like enough of them. And the thing that makes it fair is that, well, if you can kill these things, you can definitely kill the boss itself. It's just like a faster way to farm it if you're like stronger. It's kind of like a mid to late game area. I think this is enough for the vines. Maybe I'll put some more right here. that's in spawn right now. These set in separate cases don't like, it doesn't like wrap around in the circle. Like you can get these from Leafy gear. This one starts at Hellfire gear. This one starts at Guardian armor. This one starts at Axolotl gear. This starts at the Void or normal dragon. And then Zeus, or this one starts at Zeus. These are the combinations of elements you can make. That one's like probably very slept on. It's a very niche set. There's a special enchant called Cloudburst. So if you land a crit with the mace, it will launch you up in the air like a windburst, but you don't have to be in the air for it to activate. It's gonna be water plus fire. Yep. So you need Glow Squid set plus Lava Lord set. Should be from Glow Squid. Yeah. That's going to branch off from the Guardian set, and Lava Lord is going to branch off from Hellfire set. Yeah. If you can instant mine, probably mining. But if you can kill the bosses, probably fighting. And you can kill the mobs. I'm not sure that's going to be more efficient or not than mining though. Let's check the quest name. You have to kill the magma cubes. The big ones. For some reason, it's not working on the little ones. Maybe I can look into that in the future to fix that. But right now, you just gotta kill 12 big ones. Yep. The Demon Cube's a boss, yeah. That one doesn't count. Places, yeah. Alright, guys. Alright, next up I'm going to paint all of these emerald blocks with leaves now. I'm going to do... It's the really big one, yeah. That's just like when it split and no one finished shuffling the little babies it made. What happened? There is a wither under the nether. You don't get to him from the nether. Yeah, the wither still is there, it's just like not in the same place. Can I do a normal painter with this? No. Let's do this. There we go. Yep. Our Pantera said they want to take a poop. That's awesome, bro. It's a good question. Yep. Let's do sparse. Do like this. I think this is gonna work. Yeah. When the lore comes out, that's not really how it works, but you'll see that when I'll be explained better in the lore. I'll let you figure that out when I release it. Have you seen the new end update? You've seen the new end update, right? Like, what was the end island like last time you were playing? Oh yeah, that's the end update. So that's still the same. At one point, it was like just the vanilla end island. That's what I was asking. I see. So yeah, it's just like a point of interest. There's also a crafting table in there, which is pretty nice. I'll put some more around the map since like the map's bigger now. Nice. Okay, that's pretty lucky. Where'd you get it from? Rare Crate? Let's see. You did? I think that VP Plus guy is new. Pretty sure. What a nice guy. I'm pretty sure he's new. Oh wait, these are supposed to be mangrove leaves, not dark oak leaves. Be a pretty easy fix though. For Ice Toad, yes you do, Arcane Tiger. Yeti armor comes right before Ice Toad. The ice armor, the ice set. This one's pretty cool, like it actually freezes people when you hit them. Let me show you, I like this one. Let me get some ice armor real quick. What's up? I'm behind you. Check this out. Oh, I can't hit you.
I want you to remember something that's very important.
If it, like the more I hit you, the more ice you get. Yeah, and then when you get like frozen, it starts doing bonus ice damage too. This set is pretty strong though. Yeah, you can do that, yeah. Yep. It will get more expensive, but it is possible. Let me double check. Your helmet and your pants. Yeah. Do it work? Oh, right, it don't. Fine then. Let me fix that. There you go. I don't know what the issue was, but it should now. A lot of the reason these things break is because of the plugin I didn't make, the custom crafting one. They don't store their items very well and just randomize stats on them after you save them into their database. I don't know why they did it that way, but whatever. Yep. Unless I want to rewrite their plugin, but I don't really want to do that. You can buy arrows from the arrow guy inside the Witch Hut too. Nice. Wait, so any set that require me to have much better armor for the element stuff? What are you trying to make Arcane Tiger? Yeah, you have to start from Axolotl to get to the ice element stuff. Yeah. This seems pretty good. Next, my diamond block mask. Finish the rest of these up. I play a little bit on streams. Like half the time I'm streaming, I'll be playing the server. I have half of Xanatos Supreme right now. Since December. Yeah, a couple hours a day, pretty much. Hour of soda. Well, I have more than just Xanatos Supreme. I also have like the Odin armor and Blacklight Blade. All the mega perks. No, I have like 2 mega perks. I also did lose like a few pieces of Xanatos Supreme because someone pushed me out of spawn and kept me when I was AFK. During the stream, I was doing an event and I was tapped out and they just pushed me out while I was tapped out. So I lost like 3 pieces of Xanatos Supreme there, so I had to like start back over. Yeah, that was Arcane Tiger that did that. Benby told him to do it though. Yeah, but he still did it. Welcome to the stream. Right now we're going to Floating Islands. So, what are you asking, Arcane Tiger? What are you talking about, the magma skeleton? You have to find the NPCs around the map, Arcane Tiger. Or maybe it's for those specifically, you have to craft them. There's a recipe in the recipe book to make them, I think, for those specifically. Let me double check. Alright, to make Ice Toad, yeah, you craft it. And same with Lava Lord. Lava Lord for the Steam set, yeah. Yeah. I think this one's pretty good. It's better than the fire one. It's higher up. They are... See, like, the way they are balanced isn't, like, based off the raw stats entirely. Like, obviously, like, some of the higher ones are gonna have, like, more stats than, like, the lower ones, but they're... Where I put them on, like, the progression line, like, how difficult they are to get, like, it's also based off, like, their damage and, like, utility that you get from them, too. But once you start combining them, like, it's hard for me to say. I don't really know which was the best one, actually, because they're all very different and, like, unique. It's hard to tell which one is, like, the best. Also, keep in mind the Reforges, you can get the custom enchants, the Reforges now. And there's also some hidden custom enchants that you can only get from Reforges. Like, usually for armor, it's just like resistances. Like, you can get, like, Drown Resist in the Xanatos menu, in the tree. Xanatos guy, yeah. The rubies. You can get stuff like Void Resist, Lightning Resist, Water Resist, Drum Resist, that kind of thing. Ice Resist. Yeah, also, it's kind of like Pokemon. A lot of the elements have counters and can get countered by other elements. Like, for example, if you have you're doing void damage to someone wearing like the lightning armor, you're going to do bonus void damage to them. But if you have the ice, then you're fighting someone in the void armor, you're going to do bonus ice damage to the guy in the void armor. Like there's one guy you're trying to counter or like get, you can like try to get the stat that beats him. You can buy those in the banker, black market, or you can get them from crates. You can also get them every 100 levels, you get 10. 10k each. Yep. They're pretty expensive. The main way to get them is from the crates usually. The black market, they're a bit cheaper, they're like only 2 Terra cubes each. The black market is kind of expensive to get to. Yeah, the Reforges can get pretty insane. You can get lifesteal on your sword. You get stuff like that. Void aspect, Aspect of the Gods. Like I know my top player, he got like the best sword in the game right now. He reforged it 10 times, like that's the max you can do. What does he have on it? He has lifesteal 7 on his sword. He got the full Sunflower set and full Supreme and combined them in together. Because once you get like a combo set, you can like put up the stats of that elemental combo set onto Supreme Armor too. So you get like the tankiness of Supreme. Yeah, Xanatos Supreme. You can like take the enchants of your combo elemental set and put it on that too once you get both of them. Yeah, like I got feedback like they felt like the progression in this game was too linear, so like I made it more diverse. But no matter what path you choose, you can always end up in the end set, which is there is only one best set, and that would be the Transcendent gear. Yeah, it's the rainbow changing color one at the end of the room, and that's the weapon he has. He has a weapon for that set. I'm gonna see if I can see the goal from up here. Oh, there's a goal. To the right of spawn, by the big nether mountain. Where are you? You're over here. Yeah, it's like straight ahead. The other one. Alright, I'm gonna go for now. I do have a class to go to, then a date to go to, so I'm gonna wrap up the stream, and thanks, bro. And I'll see you guys, if not tomorrow, then Wednesday. Alright. Alright guys, I think this is it for our floating islands. They're pretty good. I think they came out pretty nice. What do you guys think? These peak? They're pretty peak. I am probably going to go for now though, just to get ready for everything. And I'll see you guys in a couple days. Or maybe tomorrow. Depends. Peace.